out your feelings. Another day, another dollar. Thank everybody for fucking with us, man. We a couple episodes in. What episode are we in, sir?
We are actually 16th. Well, this will be a 16th episode.
All right. I'll go with that. I don't think he know what he's talking about, but we're gonna roll with that.
Yeah. I made a post the other day.
Shout out to
just saying
everybody.
that this was the 15th because we did the 15th and that was on what Kanye, I believe.
Kanye,
like that.
which was probably one of our I think it was top 3 episodes.
Yeah, I like that.
It's up there. Shout out to Lenny them, Camille. Shout out to everybody that's been fucking with us, man.
Yo, shout out fucking Pusha T's album, son. Yeah,
Pusha T
I like that
fire.
shit, son. That shit is classic, though.
What you like all 7?
I like the whole flow.
Yeah, me too. Cause I'm just checking, you know what I mean?
Because it wasn't. I can't even say that it was one in particular that I liked because I just like the whole album, so like the whole shit.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, but shout out Kanye shit too. I already know that shit. Yeah.
What you think about the What you think about the finals? There's been a lot of shit talking about the refs. You know what I mean? The Warriors and the Cavs being back there every year. What's your take on that?
Nah, I'm not a basketball watcher like that.
Okay,
I ain't
so
even
you don't
watch
care.
the last
You
few
don't
games.
you don't care regardless.
Nah, I really don't.
Shout out to my
I'm one
son.
of those rare listen, I'm one of those random people so that you'll find that's not a basketball watcher. I chill with a lot of basketball heads like this nigga over there.
We call those people weirdos, my friend.
Ain't no weirdos, man.
Listen, what type of nigga like the nigga said in Respect Life? I forgot the nigga there. I think it's Rich. Rich was like, yo, what type of nigga don't watch basketball, man? You a wicked nigga, man. Like, y'all niggas is crazy, man.
Yo, trust me, man. We special, man. We definitely special.
First and foremost, shout out to Hassan. You know what I mean? He's not here again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, where he at right now?
I don't know where that boy at, man. I promise I ain't fired him. Niggas think I fired Hassan. He's still there.
Upset,
He's still there, man. You know what I mean? He pop up, you know what I mean? He like Tony Yayo and G. You know what I mean? Most importantly, man, that's what I wanted to talk about first and foremost. What's up with your man Trump, man? It's breaking news that he has uninvited the Sixers. I mean the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, I heard about that, man. That's kind of crazy.
What up? Come through.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, son. What's good? What's good?
You
go pop up.
What's up, peoples? How y'all doing?
We got the comedian Pegasus in the building showing love, you know what I mean, to the podcast. Right now we talking about Trump.
What, he touched somebody else's pussy?
Nah, well he probably did, but that's none of my business. I'm not getting, you know what I mean. I'm more concerned when he uninvited the Philadelphia Eagles won the fucking Super Bowl. And every time you win a Super Bowl, you win the NBA championship, you get an invitation to the White House. It's been that way for years. Everybody went to go see Obama. It's regular, nothing to think about. Yeah, we won. We in the White House. Now, most of the Eagles is like, nah, fuck it, we good. We ain't going. So then he basically uninvited the whole.
But you can't uninvite someone that
Trump could do it.
That already didn't want to go.
Trump could do what the fuck he want to do.
That man was just leaving the last message. Like, you ain't trying to get one of
y'all know Trump could do it what he want to do. You know what I mean? Like, let's be for real. You know what I mean?
He's in his own world.
How y'all feel about that? Is that? We know Trump is wild petty though.
I think that was kind of weak.
Get out of his feelings.
Yeah, that was kind of weak though. Like when you really look at it, because they wasn't gonna go. Like nobody wanted to go anyway. Like the majority of the team didn't want to go.
Yeah, I heard a few people was gonna go.
Yeah, so like if they didn't want to go,
that's like a guy asking me out on a date, and I'm like, no, thank you, and he's like, well, I'm not taking you out anyway. Like, but I already told you no, so.
That's stupid.
Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. You look extra weak to me, man. That was definitely that was a questionable move by Trump.
I'm happy he's showing his ass because he's going to cause a lot of change.
Yeah, and that's why
I think it's time for that because we gotta definitely destroy to rebuild, and he's the perfect person that causes destruction. He's the perfect person to cause destruction. So let's destroy it all and let's just rebuild. You know what I mean? Because right now, whatever we have, this status quo is not working. And that's one of the reasons why Hillary didn't win, because she was status quo and people understood that. People were just tired. You know what I mean? So he could keep fucking up. He could keep doing dumb shit because all of it is just going to add up to something better. And that's how I like to look at it because, you know, it's like, this is not a sitcom. This is like real life situation. Yeah. People's lives are at stake, and it can't all just be some Twitter fucking rap.
You gotta get into this.
Like this is some real shit, and we understand that you don't understand. Trump's a hard life for Trump is not getting a deal. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real.
Or not getting respect. Really. Trump is a troll. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know?
He's good for what we need at the end of the day.
How do you feel about Trump? Do you know the wall is being built? Right? You heard about that, right?
Oh, they are doing it, right?
Yeah. I think they're starting. For some reason, I heard it's coming like from San Diego area.
But does this nigga understand that Mexicans be building tunnels?
Yeah, like there's no stopping that shit. Like them niggas is crafty
deep
as
tunnels.
Shit. Like, very crafty.
20 feet.
The Mexicans are not afraid to hit fucking bedrock.
Son, listen, they dig tunnels into mountains. You know what I mean? Through a whole damn mountain. Like,
shout out to Biz. See you out
crazy.
There.
What up, B?
What up? I actually just posted the as my profile picture. I could go check it out on Facebook. The Belize picture that we was out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I just posted that. That shows.
So ready for another one.
I know that. I like.
And everybody has to come. It's.
Man, we woke up
drama
lit.
With a lot of family, but at the end of the day, you're like, yo, we have fun though.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I had a blast. You know what I mean? Kids was there, everything, you know what I mean?
I myself have never experienced the cruise life.
No.
Nah, I never went out there. So we tried that out one time.
You know what? Whether it's a cruise or not,
whether
it's a cruise or not, as long as I like those deep trips, like 16, 17, 18 people. Those are dope. Those, to me, like that's probably the most fun that I can have.
And it has to be a cruise because it's more structured.
That's true. That's true.
If you go, if everyone just
everybody's gonna have their own plans.
It'll be a disaster. I feel
because the cruise already, this is comedy at 9, the club at 12. It's like, I bet instead of having
so you got the whole itinerary.
Unless you know how to swim in the dark.
Instead of having your two older, the oldest people talk about they don't want to go in because of this, and then the younger.
In the middle of a fucking ocean, if you want to be out there swimming, then you got different plans. God, but nah, I think my life is a movie. Get out of your feelings. Cruise is a lit idea.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, you know what's crazy? I wasn't a big fan of Tekashi.
The man's a vagabond, son. That's what he is. Man.
But you know what though?
He looked like he let 12 toddlers draw on his face. Like,
Treyway.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Oh man.
All right, this is what I had said, right? You know what I mean? This is what I had felt like. I felt at first I'm like, yo, this dude is crazy. He's wild. He's clowning. Blah 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 blah. But now I feel like, you know what? He's almost like a breath of fresh air as far as like reviving New York. Like for some reason, he don't give a fuck where you from, what you talking about. He's like, you gonna respect the city. And New York, I don't care if y'all think Chicago's more gangster. We more gangsters, real gangsters out here. I kind of understand what he's doing now. He's kind of making a mockery of the game in a different way. Like, okay, so since the game is a joke, let me paint my hair rainbow. Let me get on. Let me put the gangsters on. Let me feed the real gangsters, right? And then let one of y'all niggas that been doing it, but not as fluent as me, get mad and hate, so I can bite your head off, or I can have them bite your head off. Because that's what's going on. Niggas is like, oh, you gay, you this, it's a bad look for hip hop, but niggas been gay and niggas been a bad look for hip hop. Exactly. So why is it a problem now? You see what I'm saying? So, and he's letting people know, man, like, cause right now I feel like outside of New York, we lost our kind of mojo.
Yeah, nobody looks at us the same like they
like even musically, people will be like, yeah, I listen to Lil Tekashi, and I'm like, who's that? That a nigga from blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, we never. I
don't know. We got who we got.
You don't even know who we got no more. You see what I'm saying?
Nah.
No, there's a few people that's out there. There's a few people that's out there.
That's what I'm trying to figure something out.
Nah, but you know what I mean? Shout out to Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. You know what I mean? I see what you're doing.
Tekashi.
I see what you're doing, man.
You look like a coloring board.
I see what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? But let's get to it. Today's gonna be a short episode, man, because we over here. We got too much shit going on.
Oh, we got the OG.
We got the OG in the building. Mama love. Yo, listen, man. This is what I want to ask y'all, because my son brought it up. Sex on the first date.
What do y'all think about sex on the first date?
Listen, man. Let me get y'all intake on it first. Then I'll wrap it up with that.
I feel like the shit happens, but if it always happens to a specific person, that's some whole shit.
Okay.
Like you can't be frequently fucking on the first date. That shouldn't be a frequent.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I mean? It should be a rarity. Like, okay, well, I remember back in blah, blah, blah. But it was like, oh, yeah, that day. Remember that time? Well, that was fun. Like,
yeah.
All right, so Peggy, what do you think about?
What's wrong with your church? You got like a buffet.
Yo, tell him when they go get your comedy.
Like, you got that all you can eat.
You got that all you can eat. You got that endless pussy for $15.99. Talking about fucking CC. Oh shit!
The sauce is done.
Oh shit!
Alright, so what do you think about sex on the first date with a person that you actually like a person that you actually want to pursue?
I think that shit is lit. I mean, if you fucking with somebody that you actually like, and the energy's there, the chemistry's there, and you guys are grown, consenting adults, then. You know what I mean? Then it is what it is. I mean, I think it's only an issue when you're like immature about it. Or you're not sure about yourself or what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Or if it's a repeating thing, then that's an issue too.
Right, because honestly, like, why are you? Because now you're just randomly fucking on first. Like, it's a random thing. Like every day, you can't have randoms every day. You know, like it's just.
You hear that, ladies? You gotta slow that down.
What you think?
I mean, if that's what they're doing, I mean, okay, one night stand is one thing, and always having a one night stand is a whole different thing.
All right.
But if you're telling me that, okay, well, I had it once, I've done it once or twice or whatever, like in your lifetime, like I said, if you're grown, you're grown. You know what I mean? So it's like, it is what it is. Like.
So you don't frown upon.
I try not to like judge anything before knowing too much. I'm trying to do that.
What you think? What you think, Biz? What you think, Biz?
Sometimes it's very hard.
We on live.
It's not.
We on live Facebook chat.
Everybody got their fucking opinions. You know what I mean? But
everybody's open to some sort of opinion nowadays.
Because you could have a one night stand with somebody and hit it off, and you could be dating someone for years, and then finally give it up. Finally fuck, and then you get fucked over. So who's to say? Who's to say, like, well, because you've known this person for, and you gotta understand what you're doing too. You can't be like, oh, it's a one night stand, that's gonna be my husband. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You have to really, your head can't be in the clouds. You know what I mean? Like, a one night stand, take it for what it is. You know what I mean? And if you're dating someone and it's serious, then that's something different. If you're, whatever you're looking for, act accordingly. If you're looking for a serious relationship, then if you're looking for a serious relationship, act accordingly. You know what I mean? If you're looking to have fun,
Brian says
act accordingly.
Brian says, if you give it up on the first night, I can't respect you, in my opinion. How many other niggas got on?
But that's what he's saying now.
That's
until
what
he get that bomb pussy, and
he's gonna come knocking at that door.
He gonna call her baby. He gonna call her baby right after.
A nigga get some bomb pussy.
He's gonna text you. He's gonna text you as soon as you get home. As soon as you get home, he's gonna text you.
If a nigga's feeling up, and that's vice versa. A motherfucker be a serial killer. If you feeling that person, you gonna have enough excuses to continue fucking with them.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I learned that from Tax. Tax was like, my nigga, you gotta be an insecure nigga to be fucking with a bitch and worried about her past or worried about her being a hoe in the past. Like, my nigga, if you know who you are, you change that shit because you can, because that's who you. If that's what you, not change it, but if you a hoe and you get with another hoe, you can't be worrying about how hoe she was. You's a clown, you know what I mean? But not to steer off subject. Let me get your opinion on it, because you know you were saying some shit. How do you feel about it?
Oh shit! Look, I was talking about it.
Do you frown upon it? This is yours, first of all.
I don't.
That shit is done.
Yeah. So pretty much. When I was thinking about it, I think of it as far as like, I'm open to the fact that you should have sex on the first date.
Nigga Brian is stupid. God.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should have sex on the first date because.
Oh, so
I'm pro sex on the first date. The reason why I say pro. The reason why
because
I say
that. Because you got a date after this shit.
Yeah. Thank you. Nigga like shit, I might as well.
I got something a little long.
I'm kidding, Miss Cars. I'm just playing.
You know, you about to get a text right now from her right now.
Like, bitch!
Like you tried it. Nah, but,
you tried. That's the shit, you tried.
Yeah, so pretty much like, the reason why I say that is because it gets that lust out the way first, and then you got to clear your mind. Now you actually get to see that person. You get to know actual character trait, like, you know, characteristics and shit like that. Certain things that you may not like, but you overlooked because of the fact that you was, you know what I mean? Like, damn, yo, she got a fat ass. Yo, I wonder what she looks like.
Let me ask you this.
Maybe for a guy.
If you're saying, if you're saying like sex on the first night kind of like breaks the ice, because you know you could be that representative. So when I talk to a woman for the first time, this is my representative, and that representative is gonna last until I beat.
Yeah.
Then
right.
So
because all that's
if
on
you're saying that,
guys' minds is getting some pussy.
Until I kill it, you gonna get.
As opposed to a female,
you gonna get the open door treatment.
If we give you the pussy now, all that's on our minds
is coming to you.
Is the lust and the passion. You know what I mean? Like, now we want to be in love. We want to, like, our heads are completely in the clouds now. Like, before we give up the pussy, we got our guards up because niggas been offering, dick has been on the menu for a while for us women.
How Chris Rock said, he said when a nigga's offering you dick every minute that he's talking to you. If a nigga be like, if you having trouble lighting your cigarette and the nigga be like, you want me to light that for you?
That's dick right there.
The nigga asking you want me to light this cigarette with my dick? That's what the nigga's asking you.
You want me to light that cigarette and here's some dick? Like, that's a fucking side order. But once a female has sex with you, she's in her feelings. She's in her emotions. She's not thinking clearly anymore. For the most part. Maybe there are some rarity. There's always an exception to the rule. But I feel like for men, it's like, I want that pussy, and then you get it, and now your head is clear.
See, Brian,
you nutted, and you're good, and now you're thinking.
Because you got that shit out the way.
Brian said,
all right.
But we nut, everything we do is passionate, and it's for a long time.
So you can say.
we nut, and our nut is, even when we're done nutting, we still on some nut shit. Because now we turn dead ass nuts.
All right, so let me say this.
Your mother. How come I don't know your friends?
How come I don't know your? How come I don't know?
How come you didn't text me back in 5 seconds? And how the fuck come? I came, you came, we come, and I'll come.
She's stupid.
And that was brought to you by Peggy the comedian.
Go check. What's the Instagram, son?
At Pegasus.
Spell it out for them.
Peg ASIS PEGASIS at Pegasus. Hit me up.
Wait, there's no 112 on it?
No 112.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know. Let me check.
Yeah, you don't know your own Instagram.
I don't even be on that Instagram shit like that.
That's important, but
I'm about to be on it like that, so y'all can go ahead and follow me.
All right, let me give you my intake on sex.
Yeah, it's just Pegasus, no 112. That's personal shit.
So at PEGASIS Pegasus. Let me give y'all my intake on sex on the first date, right? I've been in my whole life. I've only been in 3 real long relationships.
That's peg as is. You get it as it is. Peg as is. If y'all niggas can't spell that, kill yourself right after this podcast.
Life gets harder. Nah, but I've been in 3 long term relationships, right?
Yeah.
And all of them started out with sex on the first date. All 3 of them. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not opposed to that. I don't look at you differently or nothing. But and you gotta understand, like, I was raised differently, so I was kind of like raised to have mad confidence in myself. So if you give me pussy on the first night, it's not all your fault, B.
Yeah. It's not. Exactly.
It's not all your fault. Like, you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? And there's some good. You can't tell me only an ignorant dude to be like, nah, she a hoe. She have sex with you on the first date. Right. There's some real good girls that have sex with you on the first date.
Right.
Real talk.
Sometimes they just real good at reading you, and then they like you.
Special kind of person, like they.
Either you a special kind of dude, which you should believe in anyway. I feel like everybody should have a great sense of confidence in themselves.
Rules, you know what I mean? It's like
because it's kind of
better than hurt females.
And you shit on me.
It's a society. It's society that's like making these rules up. You know what I mean? Like I said, you could find love having sex on the first date. You know what I mean? So ladies, go out there, meet someone, and fuck. That's it.
Just wrap it up. Just always make sure you wrap it up. Just wrap it up.
See, Brian getting mad. Brian said it's not lady like close your goddamn legs, yo.
I think Brian just wants his lady to have like just a
I think Brian
over her face. You know
I
what
think
I mean? Like,
Brian
fully covered.
I think, and this is my cousin. I'm gonna bring him up on a podcast, but I'm afraid, he gonna talk about the Indian and the Pacers, and I ain't got time for that stupid shit. But anyway, I think my cousin Brian. I think he's an old school dude.
Conservative.
You dig what I'm saying?
Until somebody
show him some new school pussy.
He gonna be like, yeah, but I was following her on Instagram, so it was like our third day.
Yo, bro, you an old school nigga till you get some new school pussy. Nah, but yo, man, I used to think that too. I used to think, man, listen, I used to think a lot, man.
Sometimes the biggest hoes be the ones that don't give you some pussy on the first date.
Yeah,
they got something to prove.
Hold on. Science.
Yes.
Science. Break that down for them.
They the ones that got something to prove. They got the most skeletons in their closet, so they're afraid. Oh,
go fly out
like that nigga Eddie.
Slowed it down. I just missed you.
Don't be fooled. Ladies are real slick. They They're real slick, and they'll have you believe in some shit like, "Oh, I'm a good girl because you ain't fucked me in 60 days and all this." Meanwhile, they fucking mad other niggas. You the only fool not getting no pussy.
You the only nigga that they fucking in those
doing that 3-month probationary period.
You the only dummy not fucking because she wants you to be her husband. The other niggas, she know they ain't shit, so she giving them some pussy because they, we just want to have some fun.
Doing those damn date nights and freaking taking out to eat and all that shit, trying to build that shit up.
That happened.
It happened to me before too.
That happened to me.
That shit happened. Trust me, it happens to everybody in their prom.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shorty told me for real. She was just like, yo. After a while, like years later, and I was just like, yo, you tried to play me, and she was just like, nah, like I'm not just gonna give you the pussy like I'm giving these regular bum ass niggas pussy. I'm trying to see. I saw something in you, and I was just like, damn, why I had to be the nigga with the future? Why I had to be the nigga with the future that night?
I should have been the bum ass nigga. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have.
I knew there was perks. I knew there was perks in being a bum ass nigga.
That's what happens when you.
Fuck my phone time.
That's good though. That's good though. It's alright.
Right.
You trying to find that shit exactly?
But that shit was funny. That shit really happened to me though.
Yeah, nah,
son.
That
was
shit.
Fucked up. I was just like, yo, that's corny. Like,
I've been through the same shit, my nigga. But like that shit was just that I didn't even know that she was fucking other niggas until I told my nigga like, yo, I was fucking around with Blase Blah, and after that, I'm taking her out to eat tonight and shit like that. He's like, who? I was like, yeah, Blase Blah, and then he's like, yo, nigga, I just smashed that. I just smashed that bitch the other day, son. Like, yo,
he ain't take her nowhere.
And he ain't take her nowhere, and I'm like, son, that's crazy.
So disrespectful.
That's son. You see, but everybody went through that. Everybody went through that shit.
Let me get my chocolate. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Everybody been through some shit like that in they teen years or early years in their life. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, man. Listen, you live life and you learn. You keep pushing, son. And you be you. That's it.
Exactly.
A lot of people, son. There be a lot of people that lose they self from fucking with bitches like that, and then they just completely turn just sour. Like, yo, I can't stand bitches. All they want to do is be this. Yeah, like.
Oh my God! But you might not be. I don't know. Nobody gonna really click. Nobody gonna know.
No, but that's the reason why. Because he said some stupid shit earlier before they did the podcast. That's the reason why it's a fucking topic.
Oh
no.
That is.
Nah, we actually brought up that topic like a few days ago.
Yes!
I knew that nigga was a bum ass nigga.
Oh man, but yeah.
That's probably how I come across.
That's why bad niggas like, I don't like him. He's just so catchy.
Damn, you brought my cookies back in here.
Oh yeah, man, you smuggled them in there. We had the munchies in here, man.
How come it's not?
Because it stopped. His phone died. It won't go anymore.
So how come I can't see from the beginning?
It's probably
because
gonna. It's probably
still
gonna.
Technically, it's not letting it
Until you
in.
turn this phone back on. Yeah, got it on back, guy.
Yeah.
Monsieur.
Like, what happened?
I hate when these niggas just stop at the middle of that shit. They do that shit every time.
Like, it does happen a lot. Actually.
No, but we actually do that on purpose. The reason why is so y'all can be able to go to YouTube and finish watching, or actually listen to the rest of the episode. You know what I mean? Go on YouTube.
What happened? Back in. Yeah, man. That's the episode, man. You know, we got shit to do. We out. Holla at you, man. I love all y'all listeners, my motherfucking viewers. Respect, salute y'all, man. H-Mob till I die. L.I. Brooklyn, Flatbush.
Yes, sir. Yo, shout out to the Flossy, man. Everybody living out there.
You already know, man.
Goody.
Shout out to everybody that's been
Next level, the
with
squad.
the program.
Shout out
Cliffside.
to bitches that's fucking on the first date.
Yes, shout out to the bitches that's fucking on the first date, man.
Boom, boom, boom.
Vagina can stretch and snap right back, honey. Go ahead and live your best vagina life.
And that was brought to you by Pegasus.
Yo, son, you retarded.